Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Here we have Streak Killer from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. This is Canelo Alvarez from Mexico, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. The Streak Killer. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico. Saul Canelo Alvarez.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. He missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He is down hard. I don't know if he's going to beat the count here. Running out of time. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what... shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. score. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Hit the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Big swing and miss with the hook. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Whoa, wait a minute. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Only catching air with that hook. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Now going for the finish. He's going for the finish. Can he seal the deal here in round? So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Swing and a miss with that hook. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Punch, counter punch. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook won't score. Missing with that jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect those fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1 Just misses with that left uppercut. And they got caught. Didn't wait long. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter lands. Perfect counter lands. Caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion.
Shot from the guts. Took him out.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
But for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there. Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
He got rocked again. What an uppercut. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their... He just got caught. He just got caught. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's a counter shot. It's like a game of chess. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Incredible work rate. He's going for the finish. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Jab does not score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. what the judges' scorecards read. There are no losers in this one. Here was the defense. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to take the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And Street Killer has been dropped. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch. Both. Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in.
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
Drop caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Beautiful counter shot. Can he finish the job? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? First up, Street Killer.
This bout is...
The fans are... And there's the bell to start the round. So much for boxing. This is a fight. A perfect counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Nice counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Tried to score with a jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That hook won't score. Punch, counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Insane action. Well done with that counter shot. Missing with the left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter shot. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
You know, we have to rate them as one of the best in their weight class. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. It's all offense all the time. One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get... They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. just misses for that uppercut. The jab doesn't quite connect. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You'd like to see more jabs. Straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They close the show! Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw
Dominance, without a doubt.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my message is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What a shot that put him down. Will he make it back to his feet? As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
There's a counter shot. Someone's will cave. Which fighter will it be? Nice counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Jab gets blocked. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. At some point, and Street Killer has been dropped. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot. Who's got the advantage here? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Jab doesn't find a home. Catch and shoot. And that hook misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Very close match. It shows.
Can they finish it? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. This could be the end. Oh, wait a minute. What a shot. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. That left hook missed. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight and get knocked out. The defense failed them. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Failing to score with that right hook. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Why weren't they more cautious? Pretty dominant round there. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Pulling off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
They're in trouble. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You can see that heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. There's a counter shot. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Tried to score with that hook, but missed.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to...
Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Changes everything, and down they go. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Nice counter shot. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter. Nice counter shot. He's down, and the referee has started the count. What a shot that put him down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
He's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
His stamina is off the charts. And down goes Street Killer. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
Absolutely crazy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
And he just missed with that jump. He threw a punch and just got countered. What a nightmare. And Street Killer goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first is Street Killer. And they do have a reach advantage here. And he'll be up again. Here we have...
This bout is scheduled.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's all offense all the time. Quick punch scores. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. That hook scores. Catch and shoot. At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Carries that jab away. There's a counter shot. Throws the jab, but does not score. Good counter punch. Just when you thought a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. A straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Straight right just misses. This fighter, one of the top 5. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
There's a counter shot. Where was the defense? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What a shot that put him down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that means, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
This may do it. It's all coming to an end. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counterpunch. Unlucky to miss with that jab. He's going for the finish. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Now they've got to wait.
He won't let him off the hook. He's in some real trouble. What an explosive knockdown. I don't see any way he's going to beat this count. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won.